The Forge and Hypixel Skyblock is one of the greatest passive money maker methods I can do in the game, overnight, when you're asleep, doing anything in the game really. In today's video, I'll be showing you a couple of methods that will make you a couple million coins overnight when you're sleeping or doing like anything in the game really. So make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get straight to the video. So the first off, we gotta start with requirements. You'll want like basically 100 million coins in your purse at least, and you want as high level hard man as possible. Preferably you want hard man 10 for the big money. But anyways, let's get straight to the first flip. So first in your forge, once you're hard man 7, you have 7 slots which you can use to your advantage. But basically the first thing is pretty simple. Perfect gemstones. These are the classic 14 hours with quick forge, I think, right? Yeah. So make sure you have quick forge maxed out. It's only 100k mythril powder, it's not that much. And you need like hardman 3, I think, for it. So, but basically you want to forge perfect gemstones. Now, some people, what the heck? Okay, some people, they forget that they have like some peridot or jasper crystals already found. So if you do have them found, forge your perfects, you will make a lot of money. For example, if you have a perfect jasper, let's say, I don't really have one, to even buy the flawless jaspers, it's like 28 million coins, and jasper crystals free technically, and you can like sell it for 30 million coins, so that's already 2 mil profit there. If you have a peridot crystal, you can buy 5 flawlesses for 15.5 mil, and you can sell it perfect for 22.8 mil. So that in itself like 7 mil profit, just for nothing. Another really good one, I'd say, is perfect sapphires. These are classic for me. If you buy the flawless ones, they're 12.6 mil. And getting a crystal is like, it does cost some money because you have to buy the precursor thing. That's 1 mil. So, okay, getting the perfect sapphire is around 13.6 mil. You can sell it for 15.1 mil. So that is already like a good profit here. Like 2 million, I'd say, just for nothing overnight in your sleep per slot. So that's 2 million coins. So that's 14 mil just sleeping. It's pretty easy. Now the problem is you can't really do peridot, onyx, all those. Like you can't do all 7 because you need to find all 7 crystals in the shafts. So it is kind of annoying. So honestly, another good one is amber, I heard. So this is 13 mil to forge. The crystal's like 1 coin, it's not that much. You can sell it for 15.2 mil. So that's 2.2 million coins profit per gemstone. So per slot. So it's 2.2 million times 7, that's your profit overnight. It's really simple. I'm pretty sure majority of these crystal or gemstones are profitable. So yeah, I do recommend doing like those overnight if you're lazy or something. Anyways, let's get straight to the second one. So for the second flip we're going to be doing today is we're going to be crafting Willowisps. These, their volume is pretty high and it's always profitable. So first, you want to ignore these two. We're going to be crafting those. But basically, glacial lantern, if you want, you could start from scratch. Start from mithril to titanium to glaciite and to Willowisp. That was also more profit, but it does take more time. I'm lazy. I don't want to calculate all that, so I'm just gonna go off of glacial lanterns. So what we're gonna do is the current cost for KG Wisp is 6.4 mil plus the glacial lantern 13.4 mil, and then plus the 820k for the emerald blocks. So that's 83.62 mil. And what we're gonna do is we're crafting perfect plates instead. So we've been forging. To craft a perfect plate is umber plate, tungsten plate, and mithril plate. So if you just copy this, so if you calculate how much it costs, be 12.3 mil plus, what is it, 12 mil, 6.4 mil, that's 30.7 mil instead of the cost for it, because our price is 32.3 mil. So you're saving like 2 million coins right there. So if you add that, so now our total is 113. We got craft the ever burning fuel, which you should always craft. It is 13.8 mil. So that's 120, let's say 128 mil to craft the Willowisp, and if we forge it, it's 151 million coins. So if you look at the profit, it is around 23 million coins profit per, and we can subtract the auction fees, so let's say 21 million coins profit per slot. So, and for 16 hours, so basically like overnight, I guess, and a little bit when you wake up. So that is kind of crazy. 21 million coins just sleeping. The volume is pretty high for Willowisp, but be aware, like, don't do all 7 slots and then sell right away. You will crash the market. But yeah, you should. This is another good flip, in my opinion. You can also just, like I said, craft from scratch, which is more profit. But yeah, for just insta buying and crafting the perfect plates and ever-burning fuel, it is 21 million coins profit. So honestly, I recommend doing this. It's pretty good. Now let's get to the third one. Now the third one is, honestly, I already made a video on this, and a lot of people already forgot about it. It's one of the most broken ones, in my opinion. And what we're doing is when we're crafting skeleton keys. So as we calculated before, to craft a perfect plate, it is 30.2 mil, and the bejeweled handle is like what, 100k, so let's say 30.3 mil. So every 21 minutes you get a perfect plate. Now you want to use all your slots for this. Now with those perfect plates, you want to craft skeleton keys. So it will cost 30.3 million coins per key, which is per slot basically. And that's also every 21 minutes. So this is basically every 42 minutes with the quick forge perk. And if coal is there with the quick forge perk, you're actually making double the rates. So if you look at the price of skeleton keys, every 41 minutes you're getting 3 million coins profit per slot. So literally, like, that's 21 million coins profit every 42 minutes. That is honestly crazy. And it's like 40 million coins with coal as quick forge, which is quick forge perk enabled. So this is honestly like one of the craziest methods. I've been spamming this and it really does help a lot. And overnight I obviously do perfect gemstones, like, because I'm not gonna wake up every 42 minutes during the night and just claim my forage. I'm good on that. But like when you're playing, you just make sure you have Fred's Abby phone contact right here. So I'm gonna add phone real quick. Just left click him, and then right here you can like call him. Sometimes it'll fail. Just redial him. It's fine. And okay, server TPS is kind of crazy right now. Yeah, it's barely ringing. But yeah, like if you're like doing dungeons, oh, you can't call during dungeons. Like after a run, you should call him, claim your forage, and then re-put it back. But honestly, this is honestly one of the most broken methods. A lot of people don't use it. Well, some people may use it. I'm just not aware of it. But honestly, I've been spamming this for a while. It's really good. I really do recommend this. You do need hardman 10 for this, so that might be a little grind. But honestly, yeah. That's it for this video. There's really nothing much more to say. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one.